Welcome friends, welcome to the Casual Stuffs YouTube channel. And in this video, we are going to learn more about Linux. I will be creating series on Linux, like I will specifically focus on how to's rather than what is and other definition types, which you can easily find in Google and you can easily read over there. Like what I want to focus on this series is I will be focusing on what are the tools that are essential for the every person in the IT industry. That may be the student, that may be the ongoing job holder, or everyone who is interested in the software industry. So I will focus on what are the basic tools that we need to excel so that we can like outperform in our daily jobs. So I will start with the installation, and over the series we'll explore like various tools and various commands what we will need to know uh, to get established in the software industry. So we'll start with the installation. So let's get started. We will need a Linux operating system to do exercise, like to explore and to do various things. So as I said earlier, we will start with installation, but we will be doing the installation on virtualization environment. So for the virtualization software, there are lots of virtualization software in the market, like VMware Orchestration, Oracle VirtualBox, but we are going to use Oracle VirtualBox because it is free and we don't need to pay a single penny for it to use. So let's download it first. You just need to type VirtualBox Oracle in the URL section as I have shown, and you need to click the first URL and it will take you to the VirtualBox homepage. So just the latest version available this time is 7.0, so we are going to use it. So let's click on the download button. Then we will go to the Windows host. We'll click the Windows host. As I have already downloaded it, so I will just discard. You can see my download is already completed, so I will just run it as administrator and just click yes, and a similar window should pop up in your window also. Click next, click next, click next, click installation, and it should be like pretty much quick. Just click the finish button. Now the Oracle VirtualBox installation is completed. Next we need to download is the operating system ISO. In market there are lots of operating system based on Linux, like Ubuntu, Oracle Linux, Red Hat Enterprise, Fedora, CentOS, and there are lots of other like Linux Mint. So all there are different kind of flavors, but for this session we will be using the Ubuntu. So to download the Ubuntu, so I will provide the link in the description below. So just use the description. So just use that URL and open it in your browser, and it will take you to the download homepage. You can see here. So then just click on the download option and it will start the download. So as you can see, my download is started. So I will pause the video and I will come again when it is completed. Okay guys, like our download is completed. Now let's start the installation. Okay friends, now we'll start the installation of Ubuntu. So to start the installation, first you need to open the Oracle VM VirtualBox. So after it is opened, then you need to click the new. The similar interface will appear when you click the Oracle VirtualBox Manager. So next you need to click on the new, then provide the name of the VM. So what I am going to do is I am going to give like a demo VM. So this is just a any name you can, any valid name you can give, and I am choosing the default location. Like when you are doing the installation, the ISO may not be listed similar like as mine, because I have already used this earlier. So if it is not, if in case if it is not listed, you can just go with the selecting the other option. So mine, the option is already selected, so I am going to use Ubuntu. and now I'm going to skip unattended installation because I want to go in the more, I want to do the settings on my own. So then thereafter just click on the next. So 2 gig of memory is fine, so I will get it 2 cores, and I will click next. Like I will increase the hard disk size to 50 gig, click next, then click on finish button. So after that is done, then you need to click the start button as you are seeing in the screen. So it will start the installation of the Ubuntu in our Oracle VirtualBox VM. So as you can see, so there are few options. So like but for this time we are going to use try or install Ubuntu. You can close these buttons, close this, close this. So it should start in few seconds. The installation should start in few seconds. Meanwhile the installation is starting. So Ubuntu is like, it's a free Linux based OS distribution. Okay, now the installation is starting. Okay, as you can see, a new window pop-ups, so we will go with the install Ubuntu, and we will use the default. It is just asking to choose the keyboard layout, so we will going with the normal options. We will not install any, will not download any softwares during the installation. So let's install the third-party software and click on continue. This option will by default create the partitions, so whatever it is needed, but we will do something else and we'll click the continue button. So when this comes, when this option comes up, so this is the hard disk that we have allocated earlier. So now we have to enable the partition table on the hard disk. So we will click on the new partition table and we will click on continue. So now we'll create some partitions. Let's say we'll create it as slash. We'll give 15 gig of that too, and we'll be using okay, we'll be using this file system, and our that will be slash root. So slash only we will give it for root partition. We will be giving 15 gig of memory. We'll add one more. We'll add one more partitions, which will be like which we will give for 5 gig. We'll name it as slash workspace, and this directory will be, this directory we are going to use for our all testing and lab session. So this much is fine. So now we'll click on the install now button, and it is like though it is saying that your hard disk the system will not take the boot and blah blah blah, installation fail. So we can go it by clicking the okay. So we will skip whatever the warning it is showing. So we will again keep the continue. We'll keep on the continue. it has already removed. So just click the enter button and we'll wait until it boots up. Okay, that's it guys, we have successfully installed the Ubuntu, and it will ask us the password, and you just remember like the password that you have provided earlier. For me, I will provide the one which I have set earlier, and in this way we should be able to log into the system. See now, if you just click on skip, just click on next, next, and done. Okay, that's all guys. So we are good now, so we should be able to start Linux next. So I will see you in the next video. Thank you guys.